Hi guys, it's Keith Kennedy here from FeiyuTech Ireland and UK. We're here each week to give a short video on the working functions of the gimbals. So this week, our first week, we're going to start with the AK4000. And the AK4000 covers DSLRs all the way down to mirrorless cameras. So from a 0 weight capacity to 4 kilos. We'll do a quick demonstration of how the settings that are on this LCD screen work, and we'll move on then to our next video. So as we can see, I've already set up the gimbal. I've put a demonstration camera on. I've set up the follow focus, and I've also set up a connectivity to the camera to allow us in later videos to talk about how we can control the camera and shutter speeds. So if we move quickly first to our LCD screen, we can see here we have a couple of different options. When we first start with our connectivity, when we've set the gimbal up and we have it at our center of balance, our first thing that we need to do is to actually calibrate it. So by going across, this is our first screen, scroll across to this screen, and we have a vast array of different menus. So we have payload setting, capture mode, rotation time, auto rotation, scroll settings, and settings. If we click on settings, we'll see two options, calibration and language. If we press calibration, the gimbal will now go numb and be off, in an off position. We're just going to let it calibrate, and what it's doing is it's calibrating the weight that it feels now on the gimbal itself. It should take a couple of seconds. Calibrating do not touch sign will come on. A calibration finished sign will come up in a second, and we just escape and the gimbal will come back to life again. We have it here now, calibration complete, escape, and the gimbal comes back to life, and we know now that it's actually up and running and ready to go. So go back to our screen. If we scroll back out, and we see here we have a couple of different things. We have a Wi-Fi sign, a Bluetooth sign, we have a battery, we have the signal of what program it's in. So it's currently in HF, which is a pan mode. We have a trigger for shot. We have what's utilized for our follow focus, and we have a setting to change how the programs work as well. So first off, we have the HF, which is a pan mode. So as we can see here, we have a pan mode, and that's the first setting that's in it. A pan and a tilt mode, as I call it. We pop it back down again, and we go into our TF mode, which is our follow mode. We can see then how the gimbal follows. We move it around, it follows where we point it. Pointing it in one position. If we pop it back down and we move into our lock mode. Lock mode is exactly what it says. It's locked in one position. So if we move the gimbal in any way, we can see that it's locked in one position. Okay. Again, anywhere we point it, it's locked and fixed on one position. Down again, and we look here, we go again, we say our AF mode, which is an all mode. So wherever we go, it's going to be, you can jiggle around. And this is something that a lot of people have been asking questions for. How do we get this infinity roll that's in other gimbals? So when we point it down, if we bring the gimbal up, into this position, and this is in AF mode, so we bring it up, and now we can do the infinity roll. There's many different names. This seems to be the most popular name for it is infinity roll. So that's what we'll go with, and we can go full 360 around, and I get some super shots when you're using it in this mode. If we stand it up as well, we can actually hold it up as well, and it can be infinity mode. So you have two ways to shoot, be it horizontally or vertically. And then we just pop it back and into position. So those are the four key functionalities on your screen here. So HF mode is a pan mode, your TF mode is a follow mode, your LK mode is your lock mode, and your AF mode is your all follow mode. And the infinity roll is in the AF mode. So thank you for listening, and we'll see you soon.